So right now we got Alex Johnson facing the Bulls. Darius Owens just got drafted there to go play with LeBron.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Now here we are, Clark, at the halfway point of the regular season. How much do you look forward to All-Star Weekend?
You know, Kevin, it's...
I forgot the positions. So now this is the first game between Darius and Alex. Facing LeBron. Darius versus Alex. Darius got drafted to go play with LeBron. So LeBron got his center.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy. And even though we're at the midway point of the season, Clark, some teams still seem to be trying to figure things out.
Well, a team's development is an individual journey. I mean, some teams hit their stride at different points in the season. But one thing you don't want to do is panic too soon or get hung up on your successes.
And the court is so bright.
Now here's James. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Indiana. Here's Johnson. Off target at the rim.
Let me sit up. I can see.
Here's Chicago. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game. Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Oubre finds Smart. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Blair. And a wide open look for James. Drains it from beyond the arc.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
James has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Picked by Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
But the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. The last thing Coach wants to see is a run of easy dunks from Blake Griffin. He talked about key cutoff areas around the elbow, wing, and high post. Coach called it playing big. He doesn't want his players giving up multiple steps to open areas of the court. He wants everybody jumping off their feet. The lob goes up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Always a smart move to put Griffin in the pick and roll as the
seasons left.
Blair, the screen. It's James atop the key. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
James, the pass to Blair. Shoots over Oubre, and Blair gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Young outside, takes the 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bulls. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when I look at the Clippers, they have held up well thus far this season. And at this point, we can all call them a contender. They're playing great basketball and a proven top 5 team.
Smart, wide open, he's fired. Los Angeles with another miss.
We did get rid of Miracle. But we won the championship without Miracle. So.
Young against Oubre. Young dishes to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Yes, sir. That's a clip right there. That's a clip.
3-point range.
taking advantage of the room he has to just rise up and be free. Nice rhythm on that pull-up.
That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now here's James. He's got 7. That one misses. Good D by Thompson. Johnson in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Alex Abrinas subbed in for Kelly Oubre.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here is Young. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
Here's James. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now, here's Johnson. They trail by 1. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Johnson.
I missed that.
Griffin's got 6 points.
And we've seen
too late. He made it anyway.
Either team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's LeBron.
He's a perimeter defender.
Owens throws it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play.
Green to be my number 2, but
Whiteside, a screen on Young. Johnson, the pass to Whiteside. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is why they involve him in screen and roll. I mean, he's good executing out of that situation.
Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the
welcome to the league moment.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Owens is checked in for the Bulls. LeBron comes in for Muhammad. Griffin's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
This is the best team on East, by the way. So, the Bulls. I think next year I'm going to get rid of standings, though. I mean, East Coast, West Coast playoffs.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch,
guys. Do top 16
team over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's James. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Yeah, I like that matchup.
Got the lead up to
that's right, so we don't care.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Is that an auto-generated player? Ooh, he will not be there after this game. Ooh, they got multiple auto-generated players. That's yeah, he will be done after this game.
Griffin looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Over to the wing. Here's McNeil. He's covered by Whiteside. Right away, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Griffin a screen on James. Back to Griffin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Friday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Here's James. Nice D from Griffin.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. And Owens throws it down hard.
Oh, brother, now, you got to save that for the All-Star weekend. Come on now.
LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Griffin. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Just like that, Griffin. That's all I'm seeing. No more cutting to the corner.
Owens with it. Right side's there. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just one on the basket from Owens. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. This team is on quite a run. Here in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Hardaway's checked in for James. The Clippers also changing it up. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Mirotic comes in for Griffin. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Alex Abrinas. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Oubre.
That's why I got you, Oubre.
He just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Young. Second shot opportunity. That
I don't
one's
know
good.
how wide I didn't get that rebound,
just
but
3
okay.
on the basket from Blair.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Johnson gets to Smart. Shoots. Rebound by the Bulls. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Here's Johnson. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Young past Owens. Back to Young. Blair, a screen on Oubre. Bounce pass Young. And the dunk by Blair.
Everyone playing Young to shoot. There he makes the unselfish play.
Smart passes to Johnson. No good on the 3. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Burke, the pass to Hardaway. And here's Blair, covered by Johnson. And Blair gets it to go.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
And that one, good. 17 points for Johnson.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Young. Blair, a screen on Oubre. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
Another 3-point contest. I'm gonna win too easy.
All right, guys. Let's talk about our game.
Who the
The
fuck
LA
does Dante
Clippers are
Green
in a
think
close.
he is?
I usually only see Shaq drool when it comes to food.
Thanks for joining
I'm
us.
gonna go watch
Now let's
Dante
toss
Green
it to
highlights
Kevin.
after this.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first 3 quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The 3 from Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's James. To the middle. Here's Blair. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
Nicky on
But on that one, they were there.
Burke looking over the floor. Young finds James. Back to Young. For the lead. And again, Chicago. No good.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Connects from 3-point range. 20 points for Johnson.
That 3-point shot can change games. It can really open up the half court as well.
Here's James. And again, Chicago. No good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Like, defense, stop
They
fouling!
go as they call the foul. He's on it. Way to the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
He's back from Hollywood, a Giants there.
Young against Johnson. Pass to Burke. Over Smart. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's
And
exactly
they
why we
continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Is this your king?
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He made the decision to
this
huddle
your
up
king?
with his guys and talk about strategy. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to recap for all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
From 10 feet out, that one a little long.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
LeBron passes to Blair. Back to James. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson for 3. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeBron passes to Owens. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for D.
And there's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Johnson the screen.
You hit me on that?
Young against Smart. Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Johnson's got the lead up to 11
get some
now.
defenders on your team.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs
Actually,
of slowing down.
If it was a real game, if it was playoffs, LeBron would be guarding me. Darius would be guarding Blake.
Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, for a guy who doesn't always get to the line as much as he should, Young forcing the defender's hand there actually drew the contact.
That was a great foul.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feel.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right
Great
now.
foul.
Whiteside's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Abrinas subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Here's Young, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So a moment now to see the story for LeBron James.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at him.
Let me pause this.
His numbers is
my brother's on stream.
His three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's
He
finding
wants us to
the
let
open
go back.
spots on the perimeter.
But
And
he
when
refused
he's
to play
getting
offensive.
good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Why would I do that? It sounds like game sharing with people.
Young pass to James.
You'd be game sharing off of my
Back to Young.
No, but he's somebody's game sharing for him.
Young's got
And you're game sharing off for him.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
I would make this my main play station instead of like
Johnson outside. There's the three.
We got to talk about that. I want to
And
talk
James
about
pulls it
that.
Bulls trail by 11.
I don't know how it works.
On the outside.
What kind of PlayStation you running for shot?
Shot clock at 6.
I don't know. I'm saying if that's cool with Sean.
The shot. Bird can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot.
I want to go driving, but he's only off work on Fridays and Saturdays.
Since coming out of the break.
Wow, making sure of that.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. Owens with it. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. James outside. Fires for 3. James buries the 3.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Clippers leading by 10. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Owens. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
This has been their plan tonight. Hey, get Griffin touches and let him do his thing.
Pass to Owens. Griffin against Blair. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
For the Clippers, Mirotic is checked in for Griffin. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Smart. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Johnson. Over Hardaway. Johnson's shot is off.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
1:11 left to play in the third. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Coles. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Inside, McNeil. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Got a piece of it. Outside Hardaway. From deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mirotic the screen. Here's Johnson, right side, Mirotic. And it's Neto in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten it.
Yeah, this was a dominant game. I feel like they're fraudulent first seed. I think they're only the #1 seed because they got LeBron on their team.
I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feet.
For me, next to the big
and the Bulls making a change here.
He's not even the GOAT technically because he won all the championships.
Los Angeles making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. He takes it in.
He didn't win those championships because
Johnson's got 41.
What more
we've been in the league since the beginning of the Bron era.
It's certainly his night.
But what do you have? One, I think. He might have one. Oh no, he doesn't even have one. He has 3 MVPs though. So.
James right side. Takes it off the glass. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into
play defense.
Counts the basket.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Griffin with the steal. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Back to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Griffin, a terrific athlete who can really elevate.
I feel like I'm in flow state like I'm having fun.
He does that as good as anybody.
LeBron James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carlos. McNeil kicks to Owens. James outside. There's a good screen. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
McNeil's shot's good.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
I think I might leave some down with all these generated players as long as they're under 75.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Just so the game doesn't crash.
Outside. Shoots the 3. Gets the
flow state.
Johnson's got 46 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
James outside. Owen sets the screen for Hardaway. It's tipped. Griffin with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Yes, that goes in.
LeBron can't guard me. Where's chase down block at?
Is this your team? Now in the quarter.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Play defense, stop fouling. You know, hopefully this might be a good block.
On Whiteside.
Yeah, that was good block. I mean, good foul. Good foul.
Can't block. Force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Thompson, he's checked in for Whiteside. And got it.
Fuck it. You know, let's go get some of my other guys some love. Alex Cruz, so David Lee, Jeremy Grant, Zubac.
Basket.
It's another 50-point. Night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5. Stolen by Thompson. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Owens. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Juwan Blair, he's checked in for Chicago. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
I'm gonna get my assist first, and then
here's Johnson to the paint. Here's Griffin. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Griffin's got 26 points.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Outside, James. Back to Burke. Shot clock at 5. Blair, a screen on Smart. Burke. And down goes the 3.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
The Clippers call time. And now we'll take a moment for our...
That's all you. Who's watching?
oh my god.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Pass to Owens.
By 20,
back to James. Blair, a screen on Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I wish I had like mass sub starters like
Thompson dishes to Johnson. Offline with his 3.
like Madden.
Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight.
It's
Spirited
cold.
performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win.
That was something to see.
Good. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Young Johnson with the block.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
Substitution on the court.
Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. Oubre with the rebound. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Johnson fires. Missed on the 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Payne. Oh, not a pretty one there. Yuck. Johnson misses the 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this
that was an easy W.
to come into an opponent's
I hope
building
to
and
see him in the
dominate the way
finals.
they did tonight.
I might pull out the room. LeBron did his shit. Darius is nowhere to be found. You know, Alex Johnson. I really shot 8 for 12 because I was just shooting unnecessary threes at the end. But yeah, light pack. We got next game. We have I forget what team it is. Let me look at my phone. If I have a phone. Oh, it is Supersonics. Next game will be this one. Well, after the 3-point contest, of course.